Party. So sorry if I didn't post as much as usual, but my dojo reopened, so I spent time to teach my students. It was fun, it was beautiful, it was amazing, but it was more difficult to do videos. But today is Canada Day, so I'm free and I'm gonna, just for fun, show you some video. So I'm always trying to find a video of two women and men, and it's more difficult to find video of women. So thank God I have the girlgrappling.com. I go a lot in your YouTube channel because they put a lot of fight of women. So it's the only way I can find in fights of women, because I try to find the big one of ADCC and EBI that I wish I will be able to show you, but I cannot find them. So that's it. So let's go. So okay, so this is a way to pull guard. I will not comment too much on that. I like how she, you see how she do a tripod right away. Go here, bam, bam, tripod, boom, beautiful tripod. Okay, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. So you see, you go here, and now I know she's flexible and she can do this, but when she do this, okay, you see this arms is almost out. Okay, the other girl with the right timing, she could have cut in triangle, and now she goes straight in the close gap. Okay, that's bad. Okay, you should not go in the close gap. And you see how she tried to lock the head like that, wrestling style. I mean, she's getting put in close guard, and she do nothing. She has to stand up. Okay, she cannot grab the head and smash the opponent on the floor, because it's what the tall girl wants. Okay, so now she understands. She tried to stand up. Okay, good. I'm gonna call the green and the tall. So she tried to stand up. Here she tried to put the knee. That's actually good. She looked that she really want to win, the green girl. She really looked like, I'm winning that. So here she's tried to stand up. She tried to put the knee in the middle, what is good. But you see, she's too much forward. Okay, you see, you're gonna see. You see the head is too forward. She needs to move her butt back. You know, her hips has to move back, and she has to move. Move back, not going forward like that. Because you see, the tall girl gonna, bring the knee close, bring the head down, and now the green girl, she's still in the close guard, and she lost the posture. So she go back to find the posture. But you see, same problem. She has the head too far. So now I become better. Now she moved the hips away, and but she should stand. There we go. Stand up, stand up, stand up, stand up. Yeah. I can see what she tried to do. That was nice. She tried to pass over to try to turn, but she lost balance. Okay. So now that's dangerous, you see, and that's dangerous for two reasons. First of all, you see the tall girl has full control of that hands, and now she pushing. And when this happening, instead of focusing on the fight, she's looking aside, and she's looking what a coach or maybe the point. Okay, and now she's gonna get. Now you see this is a triangle. So good. So the tall girl didn't bring her hips up. Okay, when you push the arms away, you need to bring the hips up to close the gap, and you don't let your opponent bring the arms in. Okay, and the tall girl should grab the head and bring it down. Okay. So now the green girl, she's on the feet. She tried to stand up. So this is very dangerous. Okay, we are lucky. She's lucky that the tall girl doesn't grab the head and smash the head down and close the position in triangle. This is the green girl, she put herself in a lot of triangle position. Okay, very dangerous. She's very this is very okay, but she keep the elbow close, so she able to escape, and that's a stack pass, really well done. She passed now, boom, control, control, control. So you see what the girl do? She tried to control the arms to try to stop the girl to go side control. But what happened is by controlling too much the arms, she roll on the belly and she almost give the back. So this is bad. Sometimes you have to let go and just try to save, to don't get submit and don't make it worse. You see, so the girl on top then go inside control. Oh, that's a beautiful mount. That's a beautiful mount. So you see, because the tall girl didn't spend too much time to control the arms, now the green girl has all. You see, she's gonna do a beautiful knee cut. Bam, bam. So this is dangerous. I don't know if you see it, but the foot for a moment. You see this? Okay. Someone with a good timing will have catch that, and she will she will be in the half guard and she will not mount. But the tall girl didn't took the opportunity. So this is a good control. Okay, this is a good control. Head to one side, pressing to one side. Okay, under head control, weight head down. She should push with the butt back, but otherwise that's a very good control. Okay, very good control. Yeah, you see? Good, that's a very good mount. So at that point, the girl on the bottom has to try to pummel in and try to keep the elbow close to the body, because you see the elbow is starting to go higher and higher and higher. So I don't know. So that's a mistake. So the green girl let go the underhook and try to do I don't know what with the hands. But now she lose the control of the elbow. Okay. So and now because she lose the control of the elbow, the tall girl has more space to actually escape and try to fight. So bridging like that is very good, but you need to do something about it. You see, when you create distance, okay, you see here, when you go down, you need to put the knee, you need to shrimp, you need to do something about it, okay? But I have to say that the green girl have very good control. She has a very good mount. You see how she crossed the legs behind the back of the tall girl? That's a very good control. That's a very good job. So yeah, kudo, like we say. Okay. So looking the point, the tall girl, she knows she's losing, and the green girl, she's winning. So now it's just a question of stalling. But like you know me, I rarely show fight where there is no submission. So there will be one. So this is a very good job. Look, you see, she grabbed with the hand. She do it in the way that I never see it, but it's very smart. Okay, she's go here and she see that she has a hard time to move the elbow. So what she's gonna do is that she's gonna move the hips to the side to have more leverage to push the elbow up. So this is a very that's I'm gonna steal that. I'm gonna steal that for sure. Now you see the elbow is on top of the face of the tall girl. So now this is a very good control. So now she has to bring the knee close to the head. And she doesn't do that. Okay, she do something else. She decide to smash the elbow with the chest and have a control. And yeah, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. She tried to do I don't know how we call that, anaconda. I don't know. I'm bad. I always mix a das and anaconda. I don't know. A das and anaconda. So now it seems that it's bad, okay, because she lost the mount. But you see, she's kind of in an arm drag situation, okay. You see, boom. So yes, she lost the mount, but the tall girl, she's not on her knee, Okay, she's almost belly down, so this is very bad for the tall girl. And she cannot frame on the floor and stand up and create distance because she's an arm drag. So this is very interesting. So up, and you see, boom, back control. That was good because it started from there. You see, from just there. That was the beginning of the back control. So she go here, the other girl breathe. So the best thing I will have, how she could do better, the green girl, is that if she stay on the knee and slide the knee behind the head and sit to that side to have a better back control and faster back control. Okay, so this is not perfect, but it's still very good. And you see how she locked the legs, so she already had during the roll. You know what? No, I'm gonna take back what I said. That's perfect because clearly she got a back right away after. So that was a perfect control. Okay, nothing to say. I didn't know. That's a technique and a way to catch the back that I didn't learn. So that's very interesting. And now she go for the choke. Boom. And that was a beautiful choke. Okay, so beautiful. So I want you to show you again. So yeah, the green girl are definitely training with other people than me because she's doing stuff that she has a game, a blueprint. I'm gonna say totally different than mine. So I start from here. So usually what I do is that I use the crook of the elbow to move the elbow up, but her instead she switched the hips to one side and she pushed the arms with the entire body. It's very good. So now she control. Okay, boom. She control with the chest, the elbow to don't let her move. And the girl, okay, the mistake of the tall girl is to try to turn to the side, or she already arm drag. Okay, so I will bring my knee up to try to go for an arm bar, but the green girl just wait patiently here and put pressure to try to submit her here at that point, you know. Now, when she bridge, you see when the tall girl bridge, she's gently let her go a little bit to let her roll on her own and slide. And you see how that's beautiful. You see how she go with the hooks. Okay, she already has a hook. You see, boom, this hook is already in. Boom, this hook is here. She's doing a X on the legs of her opponent. Okay, and now she already has the back. Okay, so bam, bam. You see, 1, 2. As soon as she go for she go on the elbow to try to escape, she used that moment to put her hands in the right place, and she finished. That's a very good. That was brilliant. That was very good. Never saw. That's not my way to do it, but it's a very, very efficient way to do it, and she win. Good job. Now I learned something today by watching that fight. You know, any fight you're gonna learn something. Okay, so these are big name ACBGJ. I already hear about them. Don't know exactly too much about them, but I know they are doing jiu-jitsu. So you don't need to know more. So okay, so now you see the Athos has a good control of what is the name? I'm gonna call them with the name because they have names. So, and I should know the names. I should be ashamed to don't know Josh and Isaac. I'm gonna call Josh and Isaac. I'm gonna try to remember the name because this guy is very famous, and Isaac I don't know, but if he fight oh my goodness, Josh and Isaac. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad with names. Oh my goodness. So if you fight Josh, he has to be good. So okay. So you see, boom, right away, controlling the head, okay? And try to go for under to the right side, no, left side, okay? But it control the elbow. Boom, Josh has a head control, a very good head control. Isaac try to stop the head control by pushing the chest away, but this is just a yes, he disengaged. That's good. So Josh, again, Josh has control, okay? You can see control of the head, breaking down the posture, and on the hook here. This is a good control on the feet, okay? Now, you see, control, head and on the hook. Bam, good. So Isaac tried to do something crazy, doesn't work. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. Okay, look, Isaac. You go, bam. So this is, hey, this guys is a technique that I show in one of my video, okay, on YouTube. And everybody said, oh, but you need to be fast. You need, yeah, guess what? To do jiu-jitsu, you need to be athletic. Oh, man. Okay, you see what he's doing? That's beautiful. He's going here, bam, and he doesn't do an arm drag. Yeah, yes, he's doing the arm drag exactly how I showed, but no, not exactly, because the difference is that he put the inside hook. I put the outside hook. Okay, but still very good. Arm drag, boom, inside hook, boom, control on the floor, excellent. And now if I Josh, so Josh is just amazing fighter, so he's already in trouble. He's like. Oh yeah, yeah, good job, good job. So what Josh do is that he lost the fight on the feet. So instead of fighting to stand up, he's gonna just grab the head, okay, head and arm control, and boom, use the momentum and sweep Isaac. So that was amazing. But the only problem is that you see Josh couldn't grip his two hands. So Isaac can still escape, can still end up on top, but Josh doing a very good. You see now he grabbed, boom, control, boom. So okay, so one thing that you can do here is that you see here, instead of trying to go back on top here, you should go. You see, this is the left. You should bring your head to the right side and just do a knee cut and go and try to go for the back instead of grabbing the legs. But think against Josh, everything is it's easy to say what to do against Josh when you are sitting in your house chilling, with then to actually fight the guy. So I don't know. So Isaac doing a very good job to keep the top position, and Josh also, my God, he has. You see how, okay, this is a details that people need to understand. So even if Josh lose his two hands, you see, no, he didn't lose his hands, but you see he start to grab the shin of his opponent, okay, to move it, because even if you don't have a lock, you can still grab the shin of your opponent and move the face to the direction that you want, okay. So, and Josh tried to go on top. Yeah, that's amazing. He tried to go on top. Yeah, that's just scramble, guys. So you see there's still space here. So at any point in time, he's actually trying to escape that way, okay? Because it's why you should always try to close this elbow and to bring the head of your opponent in the middle of your belly, because a wrestler, a very good wrestler, can still find a way to escape in that position, okay? But to do that, you need to be on your knee, and Josh doesn't let Isaac to be on his knee. And now Josh was able to, so you see now will be the time to actually escape. And okay, so okay, you see you're gonna sit, bam, and now you're gonna use his legs. You see, you're gonna use his legs to control the head and to choke. So Josh has added a problem here, that the fact that Isaac couldn't use his two hands to always push the legs and control the distance. Okay, so that's a problem, because even if Josh has a head and arm control, Isaac can still manage the distance. So to counter that, what Josh did is that he put you see, you don't see it very well, but I'm 95% sure that what happened. He grabbed the head of of Isaac in middle of his legs. Okay, and now because the head is locked in middle of his leg, and Isaac cannot push away. Okay, now Josh has time to adjust the submission and to finish it. You see, and now he has the submission. Boom. Okay, so what you need to do when you have that's a very good way to do it. Sometimes you can use speed to close, or you can put position of smashing down. He tried to smash down Isaac for the entire fight to try to close, but every time Isaac was able to readjust and find a way to fight back. So Josh started to use his legs to control the head of Isaac, to like that be able to move with his hands more freely and finish the choke. So this is a very beautiful. I mean, I'm kind of sad for Isaac, because Isaac did a good job on his feet. He did a very good throw on his feet, but Josh was so sharp and know exactly what to do after, and he understand the game. He know that sometimes that's the art of giving up a position to end up in the better position, in the better situation in the next position. Okay, and you have to do that. Okay, a lot of people fight too much for one position. Okay, imagine if Josh will have fight like a crazy to stay on his feet, he will not have submit that fast Isaac. So you see, losing a position is not a problem. Sometimes accepting to lose a battle allows you to win the fight. Okay, to win the war. So is what you need to understand. So that was it was technically good, but it was strategically brilliant from Josh. And that's why he's so good. Okay, it's not only technique, guys. It's being smart. Okay, at that level, guys, it's not about only technique and who is the most strong. Is understand the situation, the position, understand what happened, and be able to play ahead. And that's why Josh win that fight. He played ahead. He played ahead Isaac. Isaac was throwing him, and it was like, okay, I lost that fight. Boom, let's win the next one. So yeah, that was beautiful. That was very beautiful. And that's it. That was I don't know how long it lasted. That was two video. Tell me I didn't make the same mistake than last time where. Okay, stop screen sharing. Thank you. No, because one time I was analyzing a video and you didn't see the video. You only see my face watching the video. So it was not that good, eh? So let's avoid that. Okay. So that's it. Happy Canada Day, guys. Don't hit too bad. Have some fun. Stay with your family. Watch a little bit of jiu-jitsu. Do a little bit of stretching. If you don't want to lift weight today, I understand. And that's it, guy. See you next time.